Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Vermilion City. We're gonna get started right away because I just wanna go grab these items. I try to buy repels. I actually need to buy balls too because of what happened last time. So last time we had a unforeseen incident where we lost Hellhound, but in exchange, I have 10 Pokeballs. Did I buy more? I don't remember buying more. Whatever. I need to buy a couple of repels too because we're gonna run through Diglett's Tunnel to grab those items. But in exchange, we got a bunch of encounters, and after 3,000 years, we finally have a squad. Yes, Shadow and Kenya are overleveled, but, you know, details. They are the de facto leaders of this team. Shadow is our starter, so he's obviously forcibly in charge, and then Kenya is his second in command. But let's do a team update, well, before we go running off to random places. First, we have Roger Rabbit, the Azumarill. Now, Azumarill is usually Azumarill's claim to fame is that it has bad attack, but it has huge power to offset its bad attack by doubling that stat. So it becomes actually decent. We do not have that. We have Swift Swim with shit stats. The only reason Roger's on this team is because I have a colossal ice weakness and I need something to counter that. But Roger is basically just a special attacker since he's never going to really be much of a physical attacker. If we can get a better water type, I'm probably going to box him. I hate to say it, but Roger's not that great. If I get a set move, we can always do some baton pass shenanigans. So that's something. We have Black Hole the Gulpin. I don't know when he evolves, but he will eventually. He's mid. But he's like one of the only members of this team who actually has a stab move with Sludge Bomb. And we have Thundershock. He did learn Counter. I don't think I'm ever going to use that with that 26 defense. Oh well, whatever. We have Borophyll the Venusaur. You know, when I look back at it, I probably should have put Petal in the team, but I was so obsessed with my fighting type problems that I thought Borophyll would be the better choice. Why am I saying this? Well, White Smoke is a good ability. Don't get me wrong. But his moves! He learned one move, Cross Chop, but I found out something terrible. It turns out that lower leveled Venusaurs had Ice Beam, and that means the one I caught at level 15 had just forgotten Ice Beam for some other move. So now I can't get that move back unless you can find a way to relearn it. Or if I find a TM that Borophyll can learn. Then we still have our original surviving trio. First, we have Rockzilla, the one-minded Geodude, who still has pressure with no speed, with no other moves that matter, and Drill Peck. I did look up when Geodude evolves, and she evolves to level 25, so we're 2 levels away from having a Graveler, and then we'll be ever closer to finally having a Golem for the first time ever in this damn channel. Then we have our second in command, Kenya the Carry, with her scope lens. I call her that because she's kind of gotten us out of a lot of jams. Decent stats all around, but she didn't try to learn Mega Kick off screen during grinding, but I didn't bother teaching it. So we're kind of stuck with these moves for a long time. It's going to be a while before Kenya learns another new move. So we're stuck with Astonish. I still can't believe we live in a world where I'm actually using this damn move. Then we have the leader of our team, Shadow the Umbreon. He's still very thick. That's all I can say about him. That's basically all he's got going for him. With Yawn, Hyper Fang, Psybeam, and Rock Tomb, his moveset hasn't really changed since last time. So we're going to put Rockzilla in the front because we are super close to evolving. And we have 2 major hurdles we are going to be taking on today. The SS Anne and Misty. Misty is the singular roadblock keeping me from getting more encounters. And the sooner I can do that, the better. I know you're saying that we can go fight... You're probably thinking, hey, why don't we go fight Surge? I could do that, but when you think long and hard about it, Surge doesn't really give you anything of worthwhile value besides the ability to use Fly outside of battle. And I really don't need that right now, because it won't be a bit until we have Fly. And even then... Oh my god, my repel off already. God, it feels like I'm playing Eternal Punishment again, with my Estoma constantly running out. I only bought 3 repels. I forgot how long this damn cave was. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run out before we get it back, so I'm gonna get caught by like 5 billion encounters. Oh right, yeah, I don't think I have enough mons for Flash yet. Is there a hidden item over here? It feels like there should be something over here. There isn't. I don't know. But at least we can come down here and my power off. Oh, I can't get this yet. I need cut for this too. Okay, yeah, sure. What are you going for? Celebi? Why would I trade a Celebi for a Clefairy? I'm not stupid, you know. Unfortunately, now this means I have to walk all the way back, and I only have 1 repel left. So I'm just gonna... I'll be right back. I'm probably gonna get like 5 billion encounters. I'm just gonna put Kenya in the front, so I can run away from everything. Kenya's pretty fast. Kenya's like our fastest team member right now. Just living up to her title as Kenya the carry, so I'll be right back. Yo, I'm starting to think that Gloom was a rare encounter because I ran into nothing in that damn place but Victory Bells and Fanfies. I would have loved a Fanfy, but oh well. Alright, it's time for our first major hurdle of the day, the SSN. Once we go in, we can't leave until we get that HM, but there are also a bunch of goodies I want, and a lot of traders. Fortunately, there's a heal spot in here, so we can take advantage of that. So let's flash our ticket. Wait, can I fish over here? Hold on. Because this is technically a new area. Oh, okay, so the SSN is a new area, which means we can get an encounter. It's a Carvana, okay. That's pretty good. I would love another water type, especially if you learn actual physical moves. I can't hit it because it'll die. So we're just gonna have to chuck balls at it. Please? Please? Dude, come on. Fire Punch? Okay, that's not bad. I mean, I kind of wish you had a physical attack, but whatever. I'll take what I can get. Please? Come on. Please? Dude, come on. Bone Rush? Oh god, he hurts. Like I said, it's a good thing there's a heal spot. As long as it doesn't, like, self-destruct or something. Come on. Please? Yes? 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 Yeah! There we go! Let's go. Another encounter for the squad. Alright. It lives in massive rivers that course through jungles. It swarms prey that enters its territory. Well, we already know this thing evolves into Sharpedo, so I think I'm going to give it the obvious nickname. Plus, it's male. If it was female, I could have named it Gura. But no, it is male, so he will be named Jaws. Alright, well, that's nice. A nice encounter. But while we're here, pretty sure we can use... Not this room. One of these rooms is a heal spot. Definitely not that one, that's for sure. Or that one. It's one of these rooms. I am not a waitress, lady. Oh, fuck. You insolent pup! How dare you barge in! Well, shit, this isn't the right room either. Alright, what do you have? Chief Kate with a cockaplant! I'm pretty sure you're weak to flying. I don't remember, though. Oh, great. Well, I'm locked in now. Well, shit. That's a problem. Well, Roxzilla, you gotta kill this cockaplant. You are not weak to flying. This is why I don't like Cradle. It has such a weird-ass typing. Okay, perfect. You just used the worst possible move against... Oh, no! Never mind. Roxzilla, you got credit. Oh my god, Roxzilla. She'll be fine. As long as she doesn't get crit again. Alright, we're fine. Finish it. You know, this is another reason why I should have taken Paddle. Paddle has an ice move, which would have been perfect for this cockaplant. Alright. Sudowoodo is a rock type, and I don't really have, you know, moves for that. I mean, I technically do. Roger, it is your debut. Get out there and kill. Show this not tree who's the boss. Oh, god damn it! Are you serious? Oh, we're off to a great start. I thought he was missed again. I mean, at least you're not fairy type yet. Nice crit. At least you're not fairy type yet. Huh, you rude child. You have no sense of courtesy. Excuse me, princess. You poisoned my rabbit, you bastard. Alright, is it this room? Oh, here we are. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. Yeah, sure, thank you. Oh, much better. Ah. That's great. Alright. Let's see what else we got in here. This guy. I am but a solitary traveler. My sole companions and friends are Pokemon I caught in my journeys. Sure, whatever you say, man. What do you got for me? He's got 2 Mons with an Eevee. Interesting. Yo, speaking of Eevee, I literally just oh shit! Please one-shot it, Rockzilla. Thank you. I was about to say, literally just like a few minutes ago, I just finished doing the main story of Coliseum. And the post-game, actually. I did the post-game, too. So we are basically just... I have to do all the walking around in circles to get all the Mons ready for purification. Then we're just going to do all at once. And I'm also going to be preparing all my Ori Coliseum Mons for when we do Ori Coliseum. And I'm probably going to do all the Coliseum stuff at once. Magical Leaf, which is another grass special move, but at least this one doesn't miss. So honestly, I think I'm just going to ditch... Actually, it's stronger than Razor Leaf, so I'm just going to ditch Razor Leaf for it. It's literally just an upgrade. This one doesn't miss, it's higher power. We're not exactly using physical attacks, but I'd rather have 1 grass move and 2. Alright. That's it for over here, but now we have the basement, which is where the goodies are. Like a worthless item I can't use because it's a Nuzlocke. I can sell it for money, though. And we got this. A deep sea scale, which is also worthless. I keep picking up all these crap items I can't use. I have so many items that boost the power of certain moves. Oh no, it's this run. I remember this place. There's one of these rooms that has like a guy. And a Sceptile. I could have had one of these if I actually caught that Grovyle. Alright, please kill it. Oh my goodness. Why do you all have these horrifying moves? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, that did tons of damage. Please one-shot it. Good. Nice crit. There you go, Rockzilla. Alright, it's time, ladies and gentlemen. Rockzilla is level 25. And you know what that means? What? Rockzilla is evolving! How glorious. We have a Graveler now. You don't want to move yet. In fact, if I had waited 1 level, we would have gotten in her level 26 move. Alright, we got more defense! And I guess more attack. We have a new ability, though. Pressure is now Keen Eye, so we can never have our accuracy lowered. That's cool, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like our other ability was better. Alright, let's do it. I want to fight as many of these shredders as I can, mostly for the money, but also the XP. Hypno! Oh, fuck me. I hope you don't have a... Of course you have that instead, which makes it even worse. Alright, go. Nice. Do not have a psychic move. Go fuck yourself! Of course you have Stab Psychic of all things. At least you're poisoned. I am kind of worried though that my speed tie. I'm just gonna play it safe. Shadow, get in here. Yup, of course he's gonna go for it again. Well, at least you're dead. Black Hole gets to live another day. The problem is with Borophyll too, I can't really do much with him. He only really has one viable move because Beat Up is basically typeless. Remoraid. You know who would be useful for that? Black Hole, but he's at low HP, so I don't want to use him, so we're just gonna use Roger. Black Hole really needs to get that EXP, man. Alright, goodbye. Show him your new move, Roger. It's dead. Good work, Roger. Of course you do! Fucking Latias. I don't think Kenya can handle this one. But I'm gonna have to give it the shot. I really don't have anything for this thing. At all. Oh, right, the other permasense still up. So, Kenya, you're gonna have to do what you do best and carry. What's... Oh, wait, I do have a move. I have Astonish. Once again, I cannot believe I'm saying... Oh, my, of course you do. Of course you... I have seen that move way too often. Then, why does everything have Powder Snow in this damn run? Please. Good. Kenya the carry. Carrying this ragtag group on her back. She is truly a goddess among burbs. Get the hell out of here. You are not Kanan. Alright, well I need to go heal again, so I'm gonna do that, so I'll be just a moment. Alright, one of these rooms has the dude I'm thinking about. Oh shit! I like feisty kids like you! I found the dude! It's this guy! This is the guy I was talking about! Dude was literally stalking his own door waiting for some child to walk in so he could say that line. What a disgusting pervert. And he also has a Clefable with Sandstream, because of course he does. Please die. Why do you all have bullshit moves? First the Hypno with Psychic, and now the Clefable with Earthquake. Black Hole is just getting the unluckiest mons to go up against. It is a good thing this isn't like Rock Tunnel where there's no heal spot. Venusaur. Well, I know that Venusaur has shit for moves, so we could basically use Roger. Like, Venusaur didn't learn Cross Chop until around level 20. Yeah, this thing doesn't have any moves. So Roger should be fine. Fortunately, we have Psybeam, which Shadow also has, so we now have two Psychic Mon users, move users. You have Thief? What the hell? I don't have Thief. Why do you get the better Dark move? I'm stuck with the typeless Beat Up. Wait, we Speed Tie? We Speed Tie. Wow, that's hilarious. My god, Roger. Get out of here. Gives me a lot of EXP. Ivysaur! Okay. We're just getting the whole family now. And now... Okay, well at least got rid of the sand. That's one consolation. Just do not have some... Just don't have thunder or something. Confused. Damn it. Air Cutter. That did nothing. Alright, good work, Roger. I mean, he's doing more work right now than Black Hole, but Black Hole keeps getting put up against freaking monsters. So I feel kind of bad for Black Hole. He's not really getting a chance. Alright. Don't tell me you lost it, you freak. God damn it. Why do I keep getting revives? Like, I've already gotten 2 different revival items in this stupid place already. That I can't use. I mean, I guess it's money, but still. It's absurd. Stop giving me revival items, man. Alright. So there's still more. There are a couple TMs in here, so I want to grab those while we're here. All the items in the SSN are missable, because this place will be gone after we're done. TM37 for Leaf Blade? If I could teach that to Borophil, that would be amazing. He would finally have a good move, and he'd have a stab move. Nuzleaf. Hey look, something I can actually kill with Black Hole. Of course it has Sandstream. Why am I not surprised? Is Black Hole just a magnet for fucking Sandstream mons? Plus the fact that happened 3 times in a row is hilarious. Tyrogue, I can actually kill this thing with Black Hole. It's not gonna give me much EXP, but hey, Black Hole can actually do something. We just have to hope that Rival 3 doesn't have anything stupid. I mean, considering the last time we fought him, he had a freaking slacking lead, and the rest of his mons weren't any pushovers either besides the Delibird. I don't know, man. Alright, well that was an easy one. Can we have more of those? We're gonna look over the TMs when we get out of here. Alright, this is the last room. Oh, it's Pokemon from the sea. How many mons do you have again? Please tell me it's not more than 3. Oh my god, it's 3. And he has a Manectric. Okay, what could this thing possibly do to me? It can piss all over the place, apparently. Like a dog would. Okay, what do you actually... Of course you do. Of course you do. Because Black Hole is apparently a magnet for all sorts of weather conditions. Snorlax. Okay, hey look, something I can actually use Borophil on. Congratulations, Borophil, you actually get an opponent. Unfortunately, you are stuck in the hail. I hit this in crotch up, it's probably going to explode. And not in the sense that it's going to kill me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stab Mega Punch? Yikes. Can I have that move, please? Like, give me something to work with. I'm stuck with typeless beat up and an inaccurate fighting type move. I mean, yeah, sure, it does lots of damage when it actually does work. Nice crit. Sure, it does a lot of damage when it actually does work, but, like, I'm not trying to Gamba all the time with my team. Speaking of Gamba, Roger, go. Jeez, at this rate, Kenya and Shadow won't have to do much of anything. I mean, sure, we still have the gym to worry about, but we'll be fine. There's only 2 trainers in Misty's gym, and she's not going to have a full team of 6. How? We're not going to be seeing full teams of 6 on gym leaders until, like, I think Koga. Because Erica only has 3 mods as well, normally. So she'll only have 5 as well. Alright, there's still one more trainer. There's a lot of battles in here. I may start having to use the speed up button. Because I want to get through all these. Jet Jimmy with a... Of course you do. Do a lot of damage, please. Okay. Do not have a move you can kill me with. Believe it or not, that is not a move you can kill me with. Goodbye. There we go. See? Can we get more battles like that? Of course not. Can we get more battles like that that are nice and free? Short and sweet, easy battles like that, you know? instead of like the monstrosities I keep getting put up against. That's to like rip my team's asses open. Alright. We're gonna have to try and get Borophil some action. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Let's see if this TM actually, if I can actually use the TM. Alright, Leaf Blade. Can you learn it, Borophil? No, but Rockzilla can. Why the hell would I teach it? It's a special attack. Okay, what about Roar Beam? I only have one of these, but I need a move, so I'm gonna teach it. Venusaur is a pretty solid mon. I'm never gonna use Recycle, so I mean, fuck it. The Serengir beat up too, the better. Alright, Borophil, you can actually do something now, besides miss Cross Chop. So, get some EXP, pal. Black will need some too, because I do like to keep the team a little bit on par with each other. Right, you're the other lady. There's no trainers in here, but the other room here does have trainers. And an item. I definitely want that item. Alright, Lady Mallory with a Kabutops. Wow, it's convenient that I decided to use Borophil for this one. Alright, Cross Chop, go! It lived on a sliver of health. It has ancient. I'm pretty sure you normally learn. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's a lot. Goodbye. Alright, level 24 on Borophil. That Kabutops hit a lot harder than I thought it would. Got TM50 for Protect. Oh, come on, are you serious? That's not even a good move. Well, I mean, technically it is. Kenya has it, and that's really good for her. Minun. Okay, Minun is weak. It should not be a problem. We should be able to just nuke this thing with a Roar Beam and call it a day. Man, I wish I had Hellhound still. Oh my god, you're thick. Right, I forgot. You're the defensive one. And I missed again. Crabhammer. He's defensive, but he has no offensive stats to speak of. Good to know. It's dead. And Magnemite. Do I have anything for this? I mean, I have Cross Chop, technically. Fine, I'll try it. I mean, it's just a Magnemite. How bad could it possibly be? Not bad at all. It's dead. Alright, easy. I went around the world for these. Well, sucks to suck, lady. Alright, let's go heal up. Then we'll hit up the last room. There are a lot of dudes in the next floor, on the top floor, though. And then we also have to worry about Steve. I may just go and deal with Steve immediately, and then we'll just, like, backtrack our way through the other trainers. Right, this is just the guy that talks about Team Rocket. But in here, we can get ourselves some items, like an Ice Heal, which I can buy in a shop, and a Super Potion, which is actually really good, because I can save money, and a PP Max? Okay, that's actually really good. That's what we like to see. Alright, let's go deal with Steve first, just to get him out of the way. The real threat of the SSN. We're gonna leave with Borophil just because he needs some action.
Bonjour, Allison! Imagine seeing you here. Allison, were you really invited? Saw your Pokedex coming. I already caught 40 kites, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around grassy areas and look hard for them.
Shut your mouth. This is a Nuzlocke. I'm not allowed to catch anything more than one encounter. I do like how his sprite is different now. Bulbasaur! Hey look, it's our youngest self. Nice knowing ya. Already, he's a lot more tame than he was last time. But I'm probably gonna regret saying that when he pulls out like fucking Groudon or something. Borophil, level 25. Trio, trio, trio. Roger, go. I could stay in and Aurora Beam it, but let's give Roger some action. Trio, trio, trio is faster than me. Oh, okay, yeah, I was right to not stay in. Wow, it did nothing. Jeez. Forgot how bad Gen 3 Doug Trio is. It's really good in Stadium, but it's like really bad outside Stadium. Gengar. Oh wait, Roger has the psychic move. Well, we could use Kenya the carry. You know what? No, Roger. This is exactly what I meant when I said he's gonna whip out something dangerous! Oh my god, we lived. This is exactly what I meant when I said he's gonna whip out something dangerous. Yeah, no, I am not staying in on this thing. Shadow, go. He's locked in, so that's the fortunate part for us. Plus, Shadow is giga thick, so he will survive anything. Alright, goodbye, Gengar. Please hit yourself, Confusion. I hate you so much. You know, I was hoping to do Misty's gym, but it seems like with all these battles, we're probably only gonna have time for the SSN. But I guess that works out too, because then we can play it all. Morpho. Because then we can go and do the routes that leads to Rock Tunnel, and I can grab some encounters over there. Because that's the main reason why I want to do Misty first. So that way we can go towards go to Rock Tunnel, and grab all the encounters we can get. Of fucking course you do. Oh, never mind. Oh, fuck you too. Let's go to that. What do you have? Okay, that's not that scary. You literally just revealed you have a special attack and not a physical attack. Goodbye. Well, that wasn't so bad, and then he has a Torkoal. Do I have anything for this thing? You know what I think about it? Do I have anything for this? Let me check. I mean, it's Giga Defense, so I mean, technically no. Shadow's probably our best play here. But I think I'm gonna have Kenya go in and see what we can do about this thing. Torkoal is a problem because of its high defense stat. So let's see what it wants to do to me. Of course it does. See, this is why Protect was actually a good move to have. Oh my, Kenya the carry. Kenya the carry. Oh my goodness. And then the Delibird, so we already win. We all know how this story ends. Black Hole, you need some EXP so you can go and deal with it. I swear to God, this thing reveals like fucking Sheer Cold or something. Well, you can't use Sheer Cold. Of course it reveals a move like that. So it actually does have moves. I thought it never learned a move. But I guess it's because he's an important trainer, he has access to TMs and egg moves. Alright, that didn't do much. He still has Feint Attack though, so one thing hasn't changed. Black Hole, please. Black Hole, please. Come on. Oh my god. Ouch. Oh, come on! Black Hole, please. One time. Oh my god. Kenya! Kenya the carry, once again, having to come in and clean up everyone else's messes. You know, if Kenya survives to like the halfway mark of the game, she's definitely a shoo-in for general at this rate. She is carrying this team so well.
Huh. At least you're raising your Pokemon.
Shut up!
I heard there's a cut master on board. He was just a seasick old man. Cut sounds really useful. Yep, he'll be handy. You should go see it too. Smell ya!
Go fuck yourself. Alright, let's grab our HM. Oh, I feel hideous. Oh, seasick. Allison rubbed the captain's back. I am not saying those out loud, or else I would probably want to fucking throw myself off a cliff. Oh, thank you. I'm feeling much better now. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I could show you my prize cut technique if I were so ill. I know, you can have this hidden machine. Teach cut to your Pokemon, you can see it cut anytime. HM01. Using cut, you can chop down small trees. Why not try with the trees around Vermilion City? Yeah, no thank you. We can't even use it yet because we have to beat Misty first, but we also have more trainers and more items to grab because all the stuff in here is missable. Now that we have cut, once we leave, everything in here is gone. Forever. We'll never be able to get it again because you can never return here. It's kind of funny how Generation 1 was one of those times where they actually made content that was just straight up missable. Alright, who is in our front lead slot right now? Borophyll? Yeah, I guess it's fine. Alright, what do you got? Okay, so one of the Snorlax is a Roselia. That is not great. Pretty sure both of the Snorlax are individually randomized. But if they aren't, that means they're both Roselia, and that means they're bad. School Cave with an Aerodactyl. Hey, look! A good reason for me to put Aurora Beam on Borophyll. Because I can just do this. Headbutt. I can just do this, and now he's dead. Never mind, he lived. Beat him up! And of course he has Powder Snow! Because everything has Powder Snow in this fucking run. He crit me too, of course. Beat him up. Spiel? Spiel is water ice. Roger, go. He's not gonna give me much EXP, but Roger, kill him. Yeah. There you go, Roger. And next is... Of course it is! Of course it's a Ho-Oh of all things! Why do I always end up in these situations? He's slow! He's dead! That was the most pathetic Ho-Oh I've ever seen in my life! Alright. Fight me. Chief Donna with one It's a Vigoroth. I've seen way too many of these Vigoroths today. He's slow! Oh my god, I missed. Spike Cannon. Stab Spike Cannon. Okay, stop. Stop. Borophyll. There you go. Wow, he lives? Of course he has another move. Okay, well, didn't matter. Bye. Alright, well, that problem solved. Level 26. I don't think we're going to learn another move for like 500 years with this damn Venusaur. I don't think you learn another move until level 32 or something. All I know is it's a long ways away to another move. An awakening. I can buy those in our shop. I'm looking for premier items, not this shitfest stuff. Alright. Where are you? Yeah, I know about cut. Cut's gonna be a problem because I am gonna need it. It is mandatory in this game. Okay. I have to fight at least one of you. Alright, dude, what do you have? Chief Am with a Ninjask. Wow, you're reminding me of my Ninjask from the Emerald Nuzlocke, the one that literally carried me out of despair. When all was lost, that Ninjask was like a hard carry. Even though everything else I was catching kept dying in hilarious ways while trying to switch train them. Those were the days. Stantler. Well, I could use Borophyll, but can you get in here? We haven't Sky Uppercut anything today, so let's do this. Satisfying. Ooh, he gives me a lot of money. Wish I had an amulet coin right now. Saucesan, I keep getting items that boost my moves that I don't have. Nurse Jimmy with a dust skull that I can't do much about with Black Hole because I don't as you resist poison. And Dust Skull also has magnitude. It's a good thing Dust Skull's bad, otherwise we would be in actual trouble. Of course he does. Why does this keep happening? Kenya, you know what to do. Use our favorite move, Astonish, and kill him. Once again, I still can't believe I'm fucking using this move. Swablu, who I can use Black Hole on. Or just use Shadow. This bird's about to get smashed by our greatest move ever, Rock Tomb. Goodbye. Wow, it didn't give me much at all. Alright, we're almost out. Should be a couple more trainers over here. There's no trainers in here. I know that for sure. And then this last room has... nothing. Alright, well... that means all that's left is the deck. So I'm gonna go heal and give me just a moment. Alright, so beyond this point, there's a couple more battles, then we're out of here. I think there's only 2 trainers here. Jen Chloe with a Sniper. I do not want to think about this thing. It better not have Dynamic Punch. Because I don't remember what happened the last time I ran into a Sniper. Okay, that's better. That's not Dynamic Punch. Goodbye, you damn snake. That's what happened to LeQuack during Emerald. Larpus. Alright. Borophyll, go. Show him your secret technique. Show him your secret technique. Easy. I was just careless. Alright, should be one more up here. The party's over. I think that's this guy. It is certainly this guy. Gent Malcolm with an Arcanine! Alright, Sludge Bomb, go. Growl! Are you kidding me? Well, that's gonna make my attack weaker, which sucks. Poison him on the first shot. Aw, alright. Icicle Spear? Uh-oh. Stop. Good. That did nothing too. He is determined to keep Icicle Spearing me. Okay, good. See, this is the kind of situation why this is why I want Roger. I swear to God, if you 5-pack me and kill now, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. I was joking. I was joking! Okay, good. If he actually did kill me with a 5-pack, I was gonna be so mad. Alright, Black Hole level 26. We still haven't learned a new move. Another Ho-Oh! Hey, Shadow, you wanna kill another Ho-Oh? Alright, we've already experienced the worst Ho-Oh I've ever seen. But now it's time for the second worst Ho-Oh I've ever seen. Truly a spectacular event. Anyway, we won. That should be every oh, Black Hole's evolving! I didn't think it was this soon! Nice. Hey, you want to sort? Skill swap. You know what? Actually, no. Skill swap's kind of worthless because everything's a single battle. Alright, let's see. How is our new Black Hole looking? His HP is higher. His stats are... He can now summon rain because of course he can. Great. I mean, it dumbs down the fire types, so we're probably going to run into it. Alright, so that's it then. I mean, we got 2 evolutions, we got some items, we got cut. I feel like we accomplished a lot today. So now it's time for the boat to leave. Really hope we didn't miss anything on there, or else I'm fucked. The ship set sail. And with that, we are... Well, I'm not ready for Misty. But we're gonna have to put on our big boy boots and get over there and challenge her anyway, because we don't really have a choice. In order to progress, we have to beat Misty. And then we still have Rock Tunnel to worry about, which is gonna be a nightmarish, chuckle nightmare of its own. I was considering trading Stinky, our Gloom, for the Shuppet, even though, why would I do that? I don't know how good Shuppet is. And we already know that Vileplume is bad. So why would I want a Vileplume? Right, yeah, I also need to get the bike yet, so let's do that too. Let's heal up first. We will not need to do grinding, because we don't really have anything... Right, we have Jaws. Let's look at Jaws real quick. Because if Jaws turns out to be good, he might be a decent replacement for Roger if something bad happens. That's a person berry, nice. With... Ooh! Okay! And he has 2 moves. One of them is physicals. He has a decent special attack stat for being level 5, but those defenses are very poor. He is a glass cannon if I've ever seen one. And I have. I watch Hololive, I know about glass cannons. Oh, that's a bike voucher! Okay, here you go. That's it.
Thank you. Come back again sometime.
That's it. Just, hey, I have a bike voucher. Here you go. And they just hand you a bike. All fucking bikes, foldable bicycle that we can somehow fit with all our other stuff. But anyway, up next is our next challenge, Misty, the tomboyish mermaid. And next time on the FireRed Randomizer Nuzlocke, we will be taking on this tomboyish mermaid and then going to get some more encounters. And hopefully I bit my tongue. Hopefully the challenge she gives us is good. But we'll find out, and hopefully not have any tragedies happen next time. So I'll see you then.